Hello, my name's Paul Abbott. I'm the Programme Leader for the MSc Sustainability and Consultancy Programme at the University of Leeds. I'd like to talk to you about the MSc Sustainability and Consultancy Programme here at the University of Leeds. This brief presentation will basically cover what a sustainability consultant is and what they do, what sustainability problems organisations face and how sustainability consultants can make a difference, and also what I think makes this course special. And I hope that this presentation will give you an idea of the sort of work and career that you could expect after graduating from this programme. If you're watching this, I suppose that you're interested in sustainability and the possibility of a future career in the sustainability sector. I guess that you've got an interest in all the various issues surrounding sustainability. These are issues such as the damage being done to the environment and to society in general by the actions of business. This damage might be things like climate change, the loss of biodiversity and natural habitats. As well as environmental concerns, you may be concerned about the social impact of business. You may be concerned that unsustainable development causes inequality and poverty in many cases throughout the world. You may be keen to help make the world a better place, more equitable, more healthy, and ultimately more profitable and prosperous. So what does a sustainability consultant do? Well, the area of sustainability is very broad. The role of the consultant is to support organisations in their journey to be more sustainable, to help them solve the dilemma of profit versus planet, and to help organisations in search for solutions that show that the responsibilities to be sustainable can be compatible to the responsibilities to generate profits that can benefit stakeholders. And when I say stakeholders of organisations, I don't just mean their shareholders. I mean a much wider range of stakeholders such as employees, suppliers, local communities, and also the environments in which organisations operate. So an oversimplified definition of a sustainability consultant would be someone engaged in assisting organisations in methods that will allow them to deliver their objectives in a sustainable manner. Now, this is a very simple definition, and there's a massive amount of complexity in the area of sustainability. For instance, what type of organisation, what methods of engagement and assistance, what organisational objectives, and what is a sustainable manner? Well, this programme really is about exploring these complexities. Leading on from that basic definition of a sustainability consultant, I thought I would say a little bit about what sustainability consultants actually do. They're basically there to help organisations understand the social, environmental and economic impact of their operations, and to assist organisations in finding ways to become more sustainable. This might involve identifying areas of the business that need improvement, and then helping the business set sustainability goals and objectives, and then developing sustainability strategies to help them achieve those objectives. Following on from this, consultants might also be involved in monitoring an organisation's progress towards these goals. But the exact responsibility of a sustainability consultant will vary depending on the organisations they're working with. But common tasks might include conducting sustainability assessments to identify areas for improvement. Following on from that, they might be helping organisations develop sustainability policies and plans, and then assisting in implementing sustainability programs such as recycling initiatives or renewable energy projects. Another key facet is stakeholder engagement. Stakeholders, as mentioned before, such as employees, customers and suppliers, helping stakeholders in sustainability efforts, and then monitoring the organisation's energy and resource consumption and waste production is a key area that consultants get involved in. Another area might be providing sustainability training and education to employees. And most importantly, it's necessary for sustainability consultants to keep up to date with the latest sustainability trends and best practices. So overall, the goal of a sustainability consultant is to help organisations become more environmentally and socially responsible, while also helping them to reduce their costs and to improve their overall performance. Business organisations face significant sustainability challenges in the modern world, some of which include things like the big challenge of climate change. Climate change is probably the major sustainability challenge that organisations face today. Companies need to address their carbon emissions and work towards reducing their environmental impact, and also work towards achieving net zero. Another major challenge is resource scarcity. Organisations are facing increased pressure to use resources more efficiently and find alternative sources of energy and materials as traditional resources become scarcer. Another challenge is in waste management. Proper waste management is a critical issue for organisations, especially with the increased amount of waste being generated globally in modern times. Water scarcity is also a problem. Many organisations are located in areas with water scarcity, and they face challenges in securing enough water for their operations. Another major challenge is biodiversity loss. Organisations are contributing to the loss of diversity by destroying natural habitats for their operations, which in turn has a negative impact on the ecosystem. Organisations face the challenge of social sustainability. Businesses must consider the impact of their operations on society, including their impact on human rights, working conditions, and local communities. Supply chain sustainability is also another major challenge for organisations. They must consider the sustainability of their supply chains, as they are responsible for the environmental and social impact of their suppliers. Also, businesses are responsible to build and develop in a responsible manner, to develop infrastructure projects, for instance, where the environmental and social impact are mitigated, and also they face the challenge of obtaining permission to develop in a sustainable way. So what will the Sustainability and Consultancy Programme offer you? Well, it will offer you the opportunity to develop the skills and knowledge to address the sustainability issues that I've just been talking about. It will provide you with the skills and knowledge to take your place within the sustainability sector after graduation. One of the most important aspects of the programme is that in semester 3 it offers practical experience through a 3-month real-time consultancy assignment with a host organisation. In addition to this, it gives you access to the professional body for sustainability consultants and the beginning of a continuing professional development pathway after graduation. So how is the programme structured? Well, in the first semester we lean towards sustainability knowledge and theory. So we look at things like theories of responsible business, sustainable business models. We look at drivers for responsible business. We look at the role of government. We explore issues around making a business case for corporate social responsibility. and we look at issues around organisational change for corporate sustainability, and we explore many case studies of responsible business practice. In semester 2, we start to lean towards the application of skills and knowledge into practical sustainability solutions. So we start to look at things like client and stakeholder management concepts, developing proposals, budget development and management, developing proposals into projects. We look at system thinking and design, project life cycles, evaluation techniques, organisational design and development. We look at skills such as team working, project management, as I said. We look at theories of change and innovation for sustainability. We also concentrate on issues around planning and regulation. So we look at the role of sustainability consultants with respect to the work of developers, planners and regulators. We look at things like appeals and public inquiries relating to planning application. And we look at the processes involved in assessing the environmental and social impact of sustainable projects. So in the third semester, there is the consultancy assignment with a host organisation. This is a 3-month placement with a host organisation looking at a specific consultancy issue that the client or the host organisation wants you to resolve for them or to deal with. Some of our recent project hosts I've listed down here. We've probably got a list of something like 80 to 100 organisations that are involved with us and who offer up placement opportunities for students. But you see some here that we've been involved in recently. Some of the big engineering companies like Arup and ERM, Jacobs, Mott McDonald's, but we also engage with large manufacturing and retail organisations like Burberry, the fashion company, but also local government, Leeds City Council, government departments such as the Environment Agency, arts such as Opera North. So we have a whole wide range of project hosts that offer placement experience opportunities for students in the final semester. This is basically the natural culmination of the programme. It's worth half of the total credits for the overall master's programme. A real-time consultancy assignment that has to provide deliverables to the host organisation, or if that host organisation is a consultancy that works with clients, then you may be working for that host organisation, providing deliverables to their clients. The consultancy assignment offers practical work experience in a real working environment. The benefit is that there are opportunities for direct employment with that host organisation after the project period, which happens in quite a number of cases. But failing that, it gives opportunities for real-time experience to add to your CV. As mentioned earlier, the programme is accredited by the Institute of Environmental Management and Assessment. We are a university partner with IEMA. As I said before, it's the recognised professional body for sustainable professionals. IEMA provides training, support and resources for environmental professionals. Its mission is to promote and enhance the standards of environmental management and assessment in order to help businesses and organisations operate in a more sustainable and responsible manner. IEMA offers membership, qualifications, training courses and events to environmental practitioners, as well as advice and guidance on things like environmental legislation, best practice and current trends and issues. So when you come onto the programme, you will get student membership, and then on graduating you get to be graduate members and then this sets you off on a pathway that goes from associate membership, practitioner, full member, and then ultimately fellow. So some final words. I'd invite you to look at making an application to the Sustainability and Consultancy programme if you're interested in making the world more sustainable. If you think you have got a role to play in helping businesses rise to the sustainability challenges that are in the world at the moment, and if you want to embark on a rewarding career that has a clear development pathway. So basically, if you want to make a difference, consider sustainability and consultancy. And finally, if you want any further information, please don't hesitate in contacting me. That's my email. I'll be very happy to talk to you about any information or any issues that you have relating to the programme. Thanks very much for listening.